It's Week 18 of the 2023 season. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Bills and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome, everybody, again alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and CD, we've got an interesting test here today. One of the league's best passing games and one of the best pass defenses set to square up and see who can perform better in a high-profile matchup.
And you and I talk about all the time how fortunate we are to be in this position, to be around these types of games. And as jacked up as these fans are, how about these two teams? They've been looking forward to testing themselves against what is considered the best on the other side. This is going to be a lot of fun, a very exciting battle headed our way.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. Leading them out, the second-year man from Alabama, Mac Jones.
Would you say that last week's performance by him wasn't been like in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Early down steps will put this offense in precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing Jones. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Jake Bailey on down to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And when you think about great seasons in recent memory, he's definitely putting one together here. There's a good chance he's going to go over 5,000 yards passing for the season. He's just a little bit under that mark coming in. And I tell you, it's pretty rarefied air when you get up there with numbers like this.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Hines now on the... And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of your best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Naeem Hines, his first carry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. Now it's Hines. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run with Hines. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the delay, here's Hines. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On first down, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Oh, he bowls over it. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Draw play. This is Hines. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and and they come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Back now in Buffalo. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Some of the things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball, receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. Jones throw there complete to Myers. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has play 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary is playing?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
And they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Singletary to get the drive started. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Jones on 1st and 10. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Jones now throwing on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They go play action here on 1st down. Parker's got it for a New England touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On first down, they stick with Singletary. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Bills, they do get the victory here in the season finale, but it was altogether a somewhat disappointing season as they'll wind up at 6-11. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for New England, it'll be double digits in losses as they fall to 7-10 for their final mark. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved.